Home Hardware Building Center starting gate moving up into position for the fifth race. It's post time for the Wilson's Heating Pace. Race 5, top of the stretch. Wilson's Heating Pace, Rockin' Corona, Privilege, Little Tags, Crime Boss, Havarti, Don't Ask Logan, and Big Engine. We are off and pacing with Privilege getting the first call. Rockin' Corona will get away in the pocket. On the inside and settling is Little Tags third. Outside and on the limb fourth is Big Engine. Getting away traveling fifth, that's Crime Boss. Back to Havarti in sixth. The early trailer is Don't Ask Logan. On to the Redland Farms backstretch for the first time as the field heads to the opening panel, led by Privilege. Out there clear by 3.5 with Rockin' Corona. Racing along the rails second, outside looking for a spot. Big Engine is third, inside fourth. That's Little Tags. Then back to Crime Boss, who looks at it from 5. The sixth in line as they continue on to the 3/8 is Havarti, and the trailer Don't Ask Logan. They're midway around the upper turn. 29 seconds flat was the opening station as they continue into the stretch. Nearing the half, led by Privilege with Rockin' Corona in pursuit second. Then a gap of 3-4 lengths. Back to Little Tags, who's gapping out in a 3. Fourth at the rail for Crime Boss. The fifth one as they continue into the lower turn is Havarti. Back in 6, Don't Ask Logan. A Big Engine is now the 7th and treading one. Single file as they head to the 5/8 now. And Privilege, the unchallenged leader, is still out there by 2 on Rockin' Corona. The half, 58 seconds flat. Still have that gap of 3 lengths back to Little Tags third, followed fourth at the rail by Crime Boss. The fifth one is Havarti. Back in 6, Don't Ask Logan, and gapping out at the back is Big Engine. Still no movement. Single file past 3/4, and Privilege is the one to take down. The lead is a length and a half. Now angling to the outside, the pocket sitting Rockin' Corona. Now up to engage Privilege as they race on to the 7/8. 1:27 and 2/3. Rockin' Corona, the outside, is now forging to the top past the 7/8. Back second is Privilege. Here comes Crime Boss up on the outside, now fanning wide third. On down the stretch they come, led to the payoff by Rockin' Corona. Crime Boss outside second. It is Rockin' Corona striding out to win it. Second, that is Crime Boss, and up for the show spot is Havarti. Mile in 1:57 flat. Objection has been lodged here in the fifth race by the driver of 5, Havarti, against the driver of 4, Crime Boss, for a possible infraction near the 3/4. Objection underway here in the fifth race, the 5 on 4. Back in the Woodmere Farms Winners Enclosure is the winner of the 5th race, Wilson's Heating Pace, number 1, Rockin' Corona. 4-year-old Big Gelding by Rockin' Image. Over Ridge Ferguson, Wayne McDonald, Aileen Farrell, and Paula McPhee. Trained and driven by Darren Crow. Rockin' Corona, pacing in 157 flat. Now trackside, making the presentation of the Wilson's Heating Pace Cooler is Lee Johnson on behalf of Wilson's, joined by Steve Fitzsimmons, General Manager of Truro Raceway, making the presentation to the winning entry of the Wilson's Heating Pace, Rockin' Corona, and Darren Crow.